Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a sweet video for you guys. I'm going to show you this pink inner tear duct eye look inspired by Kylie Jenner. You might have saw her yellow one. That's the one that's like exploding all over the internet right now. But I just did a yellow look for you guys that I will post right here that you guys can click after this video and check it out. I just posted that yellow tutorial, so I thought I would go and give you guys a pink inner tear duct because she did both. And yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay, so let's get into this tutorial. So first of all, what we're gonna do is start with our crease area. So for that, I am going to use shade 37, which is like a nice like blushy color, and my Sigma E40 brush. Okay, and that's it, and that's just giving us our nice transition base. And so I'm just gonna do that on the other eye. Now that we have our little sort of transition color going on, now I'm going to go in with this sort of taupey shade, and it's shade number 4 from Limelight. And I'm going to use either of these brushes would work. This is brush number 8, and this is brush number 10. And so this one's just gonna give you a little bit, both of these will give you a little bit more precise shadow in your crease than the E40 brush. But I think for today, I'm going to use the number 8 brush. So just go and pick up a little bit of that product and put it right in your crease area. I'm just gonna bring it in on the outer V, kind of in this area here. Just kind of smoke it in towards the center of your eye. And that is it. So you can see there's just a little bit more definition happening there than here. And it's kind of cooling it off because this taupe is a nice cool shade. I'm gonna just take and smoke out the lower lash line, and I'm going in with the same number 8 brush. Okay, so now for the inner tear duct part that we're gonna make like really pop, really pink, I'm going to take this really precise brush here. This is the number 11 brush. I'm going to pick up some of my number 0 concealer. And so what this is going to do is prime that area of your eye so that you get a really loud pop of color. So this is similar to what like a cut crease would do when you do a cut crease, but we're just doing it in our tear duct area. And then I'm going to go in with the same brush, and I'm going to pick up the shade Kai Kai, I think it's called, in the Life's a Drag palette by Lunar Beauty. So pick up that Kai Kai color and just press that everywhere that you put the concealer. And you can see how like so good, and neons are so in for this summer. So this is going to be a very trendy look, and you could just use this exact same technique and just pop any color in your tear duct, and I think it just looks so fun. And then what I'm going to do is just take and sort of blend these edges in with the rest of the look. You want to keep like right here in the center very sharp, and then just sort of gradiate that and blend it into the rest of the look. Okay, and then we're gonna keep this look very matte. So now I'm going to go in with shade number 38, which is called Cream Boat, I think. So it's a very like ivory shade, and I'm gonna pick that up with my finger and just pack that in the center of my eye, blending it into that outer V. And then just take, this is the number 10 brush, I'm just taking and blending those together. Pack and blend. And blend. That is so fun. Okay, so now for the brow bone, I'm gonna pick up some more of that shade 0 in our concealer and put that right under the arch of the brow on both sides. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of shade number 1 from Lime Life with my concealer brush and just press that where we did the highlight under the brow. Okay, so now I'm just gonna toss on the Perfect liner from Lime Life, liquid liner. Okay, and then I'm gonna toss on a little bit of mascara. This is the It Cosmetics Superhero and Super Black. Okay, so I tossed some lashes on off camera. I will post these in the description. They are the Lily Lashes Miami, but you could put on a more subtle lash if you wanted to. We're going to go and highlight under our eye with the number 0 concealer from Lime Life. So once I have that all highlighted, then I just want to go back in with this number 11 brush, this one here that we put on the pink. I just want to take a little bit of this number 1 and pop this right in the very, very center of that pink. I said we were gonna do all matte, but I just feel like it needs this for a little bit of like dimension in the inner tear duct. And just touch up the liner a little bit. If you were going with a slightly like calmer eyelash or like more reserved eyelash, then you wouldn't need to do so much of the black eyeliner right down to your inner tear duct, because Kylie doesn't do as much of the liner on the inner portion of her eye. It's more towards the outer here, but these lashes have quite a thick band, so I brought it all the way down just so that I could blend out my lash band. I'm just going to take and set my under eye. This is the translucent setting powder from Lime Life, so I'm picking a little bit of that up on the number 1 brush and just setting that just so it doesn't slip around and cause creasing or anything like that. You don't need a lot of product. Like, you don't need to bake or whatever with it. And if you have very dry under eyes, like the most minimal or even no setting powder under your eyes is what you could do. And then I'm going to take a little bit of, this is blush number 6. So blush number 6 and 5, and I'm just gonna go back and forth and mix those two. And it makes a really nice light pink blush. Oh, it's so pretty. And then just top it off with a bit of this number 7 because it's so light, so it just kind of like, I don't know, it's so pretty, and I love this color. I love this combo, but you could mix this with any blush shade just to kind of lighten it a little bit, and I think it looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna pop a tiny bit of highlighter just on the very tops of our cheekbones here. Not too much, nothing crazy. And And then to finish this off with a lip, I'm going to use Ruby Chocolate, the famous Ruby Chocolate. So you don't need a lot of this at all. I usually just put it on the bottom, smoosh it onto my top lip, and then just define my Cupid's bow a little bit. Okay, so once you have that on, take again a little bit of your #1 concealer. I want to warm that up a little bit, so I'm going to take, you could either take your foundation color or your #2 concealer, or whatever other concealer you have. That one was just a little bit too cool, so this has a little bit of a warmer undertone. Okay, so that just lightens it and creates kind of an ombre. And then I'm going to go over top of it with Peace. It's kind of like a peachy gloss, just to give it a shimmer. And that just kind of like plumps up the lip, warms up the color a little bit, and I just think it looks really pretty. And so yeah, that is the finished look. What do you guys think of this look? So alternately, if you guys wanted to do this, you could do the exact same steps that I did and just switch up the tear duct color, put a nice teal or a yellow I've seen her do, and it looks really awesome. But I already did a yellow shadow look, so I thought it would be fun to show you guys a hot pink. So if you guys did like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to share with anybody that you think would be interested in this video. If you did like this video and you want to see more from me in the future, just click that subscribe button along with the bell, and then you'll get notified when I upload a new video. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.